Alright guys, so good news and annoying news. The annoying's not that annoying. I just fired up the NetHack W, the NetHack, I don't know what W stands for, Windows, NetHack for Windows is what it stands for, the graphical interface. You have to, unlike when we fired up NetHack on day 2, it had just press A to launch Barton key was listed on the screen to launch the last guy we played. It recognized who we had played, and all I had to do was press one key and it loaded it. Here, when I fired up, it's like, who are you? And I had to literally open my old video to scrub through and be like, I don't know, what was my guy's name? In some ways, it feels less advanced than the other versions of this game, which is kind of odd. Also, when I opened it, it went back to the graphical mode here, so we got to fix this. Let's edit. How do I do this wrong thing? Up here, window settings. Map, let's put the map to ASCII 10 by 18. Let's do map fit to screen. That's the best we can do. I mean, obviously this looks pretty good. The lettering up here is still a little small for my taste, but not, not anything critical. I think you can pretty much see that, so let's just fucking go for it. We're on dungeon level 3. Careful, new moon tonight. Still? It's like telling me that every fucking day. We got a ton of crap in our backpack. We're still using pretty basic stuff. Let's just start walking around. I remember we found a we heard a store on the previous level and just could not find it. But once again, you hear someone counting, so there should be a store on this level in theory, barring inability once more to find it. There should be one on this level. I have my number lock on again. You put your number lock on if you want to be able to use Caverns right. Caverns is Escasian too, and you take it off for this one. You see here a glass orb. Let's get that. I don't know how to, can we look at that or anything? I don't know. I don't know if we can. Where'd my cat go? Come on, what the hell are you doing? Money. There's the staircase down. Let's go down right away to the old... fucking fuck. So I pressed down. NetHack for Windows popped up a small window that I doubt you can see. Can you? I'm going to check and see if you can see it. No, you can't. It's just a small window at the center of my screen that says NetHack for Windows. Oops. I hit OK. Let's see if it... No, I crashed the game. We are playing the most current version. NetHack version 6.6, but or 3.6, pardon me. 3.6.6, for God's sakes. But there's obviously either flaws in the game or there's some sort of setup required on my part, which I think is fucking absurd. Just fucking put your game out with everything ready to go. Why would you make the user work? I'm going to try to set it up again and see if Radbug still exists. I'm also going to fire it up and see if it tells me, hey, you have to do X before you can properly play. As I said, when I downloaded it before, or when I set it up before, it told me, hey, step 1, step 2, etc. And one of the steps was like, set some shit up or something, and I skipped it because I'm like, it's not my job to set that shit up, and hopefully it's just wrong. One last thing I'm going to look at here. Yeah, step 2 is unpack. I did that. Step 3, edit your personal configuration file. I didn't do that because I don't know how. So why do I care about that? And step 4 is runs. Maybe that's all there is to it. Maybe there's no... maybe there's nothing else to it. Maybe I'm wrong. But... I don't know, guys. I can feel an instinctive draw towards this game now that I'm starting to play it and starting to try to embrace its quirkiness, but things like this really try my patience. Oh, let's see what I can do. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back before even downloading that new file for one simple reason. That is, when I went to download it, it's like, hey, your disk is full, your C drive. I don't use my C drive for much. It's the original, obviously, base drive, but I use my D drive. and my C drive is just like jam-packed. So maybe that had something to do with it. Maybe it's trying to manipulate something on my C drive, and that's what's crashing it. I'm going to fire it up again. I'm going to try typing in radbug. There are files from a game in progress on your name. Recover this? Yes. Radbug the orc. That's fine. Not an orc barbarian. He's an orc fucking rogue. Bah. Didn't work, guys. Couldn't recover the old game. Here's my fear. My intention today was to play through NetHack again. That was what we were planning to do here, and we're getting like a 5-minute video here of me babbling about why NetHack is problematic. But the problem is, if I just dive in with another character, we've done it now twice. We played through characters that were working fine, then all of a sudden the game crashed and was unrecoverable. And I don't want to waste your time with here's another hour-long video and then it crashes. I think I have to figure out somehow what's happening with NetHack and repair the problem before ever diving in again with you watching. And that's not going to be right now. So this is going to be a very short episode. I don't know that I'm going to have time to do something else right now. I have another idea for what I want to do next, but I don't know if I have time to get it set up and running. So I think today's video is going to be a quick 5-minute bullshit video and a warning about potential NetHack hazards and a request. Dudes, somebody out there plays NetHack. Somebody out there plays NetHack 3.6.6. I'm willing to bet. Has this ever happened to you? Do you know what's up? Was it my C drive being full? Is there a reason why I would need to manipulate the C drive even though the game itself is not on the C drive? I put it on D drive? You tell me. And then maybe I'll try again at some point in the near-ish future. I should learn more about the game anyway. All right, now I'm literally just babbling. Y'all have a great day. I apologize for this catastrophic shit show of an episode. Bye.